Hi, I'm Sean, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm chatting about Taurus season. When the sun leaves Aries on April 19th, 2025, it's like switching from espresso shots to sipping rich, velvety hot chocolate. Aries is bold, fast, fiery, go, go, go. Taurus is the lush garden you finally land in after that mad sprint. The energy slows down, deepens, and grounds. It's about quality over quantity, peace over pressure, and pleasure over panic. Think cozy blankets, music that moves your soul, art that speaks to you, food that feels like a hug, and financial stability that brings peace of mind. Please scroll down for your sun, moon, and rising sign, but listen to my introduction. Taurus season is a delicious exhale, a time to ground yourself, breathe deeply, and savor life's simple but rich pleasures. Ruled by Venus, Taurus brings a wave of beauty, love, and sensual comfort into the atmosphere. It's the season of candlelit baths, long nature walks, slow mornings with coffee in bed, soft blankets, and heartfelt conversations that don't rush. As an earth sign, Taurus is deeply practical and patient. Think farmers tending to their gardens, artists perfecting their craft, or someone finally saving for something truly meaningful. Its fixed nature offers us the gift of loyalty, persistence, and the ability to build something that lasts, be it a relationship, a creative project, or a more stable daily routine. This season encourages us to get out of our heads and back into our bodies. Cook a beautiful meal, get a massage, plant herbs, rearrange your space, or splurge on a fabric that feels like heaven. It asks, what truly nourishes me? What's worth investing in long term? How can I be fully present in this moment, in this body, in this life? Taurus reminds us that slow doesn't mean stagnant. It means sustainable, sensual, and soul-satisfying. Before I talk about all signs, I'd like to briefly talk about the impact of Uranus during Taurus season, as it will play a big role, particularly on the earth signs. While Taurus is usually all about cozy routines, comfort zones, and slow and steady vibes, Uranus in Taurus throws in a plot twist. Imagine sipping tea in your garden, and suddenly getting a flash of insight that changes how you earn money, eat, or express your creativity. That's Uranus, the cosmic disruptor with a genius streak. During Taurus season 2025, its energy adds an electric edge to all things earthy. You might find yourself revamping your budget with a digital side hustle, experimenting with eco-living, or redecorating your home with futuristic flair. A surprise windfall, an intuitive nudge to change your skincare to something sustainable, or a random online course that totally shifts your career trajectory. These are all Uranian gifts wrapped in Taurus velvet. It's innovation with a soft landing, rebellion with a spa day. So if life invites you to do things differently this season, say yes. Taurus may plant the seeds, but Uranus is the thunderstorm that makes them grow faster and a little wild. So, enough of me babbling. Let's look at all signs. Hi Aries. Taurus season lights up your second house of money, values, and self-worth, and you're being invited to upgrade what abundance truly means to you. This is the season to slow down just enough to spot golden opportunities hiding in plain sight. You might stumble upon a new income stream through something you love doing, whether it's selling your art, starting a side hustle, or turning a random skill into cash flow. With Uranus stirring the pot, don't be surprised if a financial breakthrough comes from an unexpected source, like a friend's wild idea or a midnight scroll that leads to your next big thing. The more open-minded you are about where and how prosperity arrives, the richer the results. This is also a beautiful time to invest in yourself. Take the course, upgrade your workspace, buy the shoes if they make you feel like a boss. Your worth isn't just in your wallet, it's in how you honor your time, energy, and talents. Your mantra for Taurus season: I welcome innovative avenues to enhance my abundance. Hi Taurus, happy birthday. The spotlight is on you as the sun moves through your first house of identity, image, and personal renewal. This is your cosmic new year, a time to bloom into your most radiant self. You're not just growing, you're glowing. Taurus season invites you to prioritize you, your beauty, your desires, your energy. With Uranus still in your sign, don't be surprised if you feel an inner nudge to switch things up. Maybe it's a bold new look, a sudden identity shift, or an urge to finally do that thing you've been dreaming about but putting off. You're evolving, and doing it in your own delicious, grounded, magnetic way. This is the time to set intentions that feel aligned with your soul's long-term joy. Express yourself, invest in your pleasure, and let the world see your sparkle. Your mantra: I honor my evolving identity with courage and grace. With Uranus's powerful influence, a personal breakthrough may arrive unexpectedly. Go with it. You're not losing your stability, you're upgrading it. Hi Gemini. Taurus season activates your 12th house of rest, dreams, and subconscious healing, encouraging you to slow down and recharge your brilliant mind. This is your invitation to retreat from the noise and reconnect with your inner world. Think dreamy journaling sessions, quiet walks in nature, naps that feel like spiritual downloads, and a craving for soulful solitude. You're not withdrawing, you're preparing. Taurus season wants you to gently release the stress and mental clutter, so something more meaningful can emerge. And with Uranus dancing through this part of your chart, don't be surprised if you receive lightning flash insights during meditation, dreams, or the most random moments, like brushing your teeth or folding laundry. Your inner voice is louder than usual, and it might be showing you exactly what you need to let go of. Your mantra: I trust the wisdom that emerges from within. With Uranus's energy floating around, a hidden truth or intuitive message could lead to an emotional breakthrough. Let silence be your oracle. Hi Cancer. Taurus season lights up your 11th house of friendships, networks, and future visions. And with Uranus crackling through this same space, it's time to open your heart to unexpected connections and bold new dreams. This is not the season to go it alone. Your next breakthrough may come through a casual chat with a friend, a random invite to an event, or a sudden spark of inspiration from an online community. Taurus helps you build your dreams with steady hands, but Uranus wants to surprise you with soul-aligned collaborators, game-changing ideas, or a radical new take on your long-term goals. This is a season to say yes to synchronicity and follow the nudges that feel both weird and right. Join a new group, post your idea, make the first move. You don't have to know exactly where it's leading. Just trust that you're being guided toward a more exciting, expansive version of your future. Your mantra during Taurus season could be, attract kindred spirits who inspire my evolution. Your sign could feel the power of Uranus, particularly in May. Your soul tribe may arrive in an unexpected way. Stay open to connections that shake up your status quo for the better. Hi Leo. Taurus season supercharges your 10th house of career, reputation, and public life, making it your time to shine in a way that's grounded, strategic, and a little bit rebellious. Whether you're climbing the ladder, building your empire, or figuring out what legacy you want to leave behind, this is the season to own your impact. Taurus helps you focus on long-term success, think consistency, credibility, and creating something that lasts. But with Uranus stirring things up in this house, your rise to the top may come with a few exciting curveballs. You might be called to step into a totally new role, launch a bold project, or ditch an outdated goal that no longer lights you up. The best part? These surprises aren't here to throw you off. They're here to elevate you. Keep showing up with Leo confidence and Taurus determination, and the universe might just give you a platform you didn't expect, but totally deserve. So what about people who are retired? Your public life is in the spotlight. Think clubs, online presence, or something similar. Your mantra for the Taurus season: I rise with purpose, passion, and flexibility. It's difficult to predict how Uranus will play out. Maybe a sudden spotlight, shift in goals, or unexpected recognition could launch you into a thrilling new chapter. Just say yes. Hi Virgo. Taurus season activates your 9th house of expansion, philosophy, travel, and higher learning, inviting you to stretch your mind, explore new ideas, and break free from your usual mental lanes. This is the season to feed your curiosity and indulge your love of learning. Whether it's booking that dream trip, starting a spiritual practice, or diving into a new area of study, you're being called to broaden your worldview. And with Uranus electrifying this house, that expansion may come in wonderfully unexpected ways. A spontaneous opportunity to teach, a new belief that flips your perspective, or a random online course that opens a whole new path. If it feels exciting, even if it doesn't fit into your perfectly organized plan, it's probably worth exploring. The cosmos is asking you to trust in growth you can't fully chart yet, but that feels alive and full of potential. Your mantra: I expand through exploration, insight, and open-hearted curiosity. Hi Libra. Taurus season moves through your 8th house of intimacy, shared resources and transformation, guiding you to deepen your emotional connections and claim your power around money, trust and healing. This is a season of soft empowerment, letting go of what no longer aligns while building something stronger, safer and more soulful. Think joint finances, vulnerable conversations, or even a deep dive into shadow work that leaves you lighter and more self-assured. And with Uranus shaking up this house, expect some surprises around what or who you're ready to release, and what unexpected support might come rushing in once you do. You could suddenly clear a debt, receive help from an unusual source, or have a breakthrough in emotional intimacy that sets you free. Your mantra: I trust the process of transformation and receive abundance with grace. So what might Uranus bring to the party? I think a financial, emotional, or energetic shift may arrive out of the blue, but it will likely be the shake-up you didn't know you needed to feel truly empowered. Hi Scorpio. With the sun illuminating your 7th house of relationships, Taurus season turns the spotlight onto your one-on-one connections, romantic, business, creative, and everything in between. This is a time to build partnerships that feel grounded, safe, and soul-nourishing. Whether you're strengthening bonds, entering new commitments, or clarifying your needs, you're being called to get real about what balance and mutual respect look like. And then comes Uranus, with a cosmic curveball or two. A new relationship might enter your orbit out of nowhere, an old one may suddenly shift, or you might have an unexpected heart-to-heart that changes everything, for the better. Taurus steadies your emotional world, but Uranus ensures you're not settling for anything less than authentic, electric connection. Your mantra: I welcome relationships that support my truth and evolution. So how will Uranus play out? I think a surprising partnership or relationship shift may open doors to new levels of connection, independence, or healing. Stay curious and open. Hi Sagittarius. Taurus season grounds its golden light in your 6th house of work, wellness, and daily rhythms, inviting you to slow down and build routines that actually support your wildest dreams. You're being asked to create a solid foundation, not to limit your freedom, but to sustain it. This is the perfect time to streamline your schedule, tidy your space, find joy in healthy habits, or upgrade your workflow so you have more time to roam and explore. And with Uranus shaking things up in this house, expect unexpected shifts in your work environment or lifestyle. You might stumble into a new job, be offered a project that aligns with your purpose, or discover a surprising wellness practice. Hello, goat yoga or cold plunges, that transforms how you care for yourself. The trick? Be open to structure that feels liberating, not suffocating. Your mantra for the season: I create daily rituals that energize my body, mind, and mission. Uranus might give you a spontaneous shift in your routine, health approach, or work path, could revolutionize how you show up. And it might just be exactly what you didn't know you needed. Hi Capricorn. Taurus season activates your 5th house of creativity, joy, romance, and self-expression, inviting you to soften your edges and reconnect with what truly lights you up. This is your cosmic permission slip to play, whether it's dancing in your living room, picking up a paintbrush, saying yes to a romantic adventure, or doing something just because it feels good. You're being called to prioritize pleasure. And with Uranus in this part of your chart, inspiration could strike out of nowhere. You might fall head over heels for someone unexpected, stumble upon a creative idea that turns into a side hustle, or realize that fun isn't a luxury, it's a vital part of your soul's nourishment. You're used to building empires, but this season the universe wants you to build happiness too. Your mantra: I embrace joy as a powerful form of self-expression and creation. I'm not sure what the unexpected will be with Uranus. Maybe a sudden spark of inspiration, romance, or creative energy could launch you into a thrilling new direction. Follow it even if it feels unfamiliar. Hi Aquarius. Taurus season brings its steady, sensual warmth to your 4th house of home, roots, family, and emotional foundations. This is your cosmic cue to slow down, cozy up, and reconnect with what feels like home, whether that's your actual space, your chosen family, or the inner sanctuary you've been too busy to tend. Taurus helps you create beauty and peace where you live and where you feel, encouraging earthy rituals like cooking, nesting, gardening, or reconnecting with family in grounded ways. But of course, with Uranus electrifying this same zone, things might not go exactly as planned. You could feel the urge to move, redecorate on a whim, set new emotional boundaries, or break free from outdated family patterns. Think emotional breakthrough and a feng shui glow up. And Uranus, a surprise shift in your living situation, emotional landscape, or sense of belonging could guide you toward deeper stability and freedom at the same time. Hi Pisces, Taurus season energizes your third house of communication, ideas, learning, and local magic, inviting you to express yourself with more clarity, creativity, and confidence. This is a beautiful time to speak from the heart, write that piece you've been daydreaming about, or finally have that overdue conversation, but do it in your Pisces way, with beauty, soul, and softness. Taurus helps you slow down your thoughts so your voice becomes more grounded and powerful. And with Uranus dancing through this house, expect a few flashes of genius, ideas that seem to appear out of thin air, a random podcast that changes your perspective, or a surprising conversation that shifts your direction. Pay attention to synchronicities, signs, and your own voice, whether spoken, written, or sung. Your affirmation: I express my truth with beauty, clarity, and bold inspiration. With Uranus so strong, a spontaneous conversation, surprising insight, or unexpected message could open up a new path. Follow the signal, it's guiding you somewhere magical.